Hello and welcome to end of 12th week. I'm buzzing. I said to you I'd stand in front of you this week and I would be buzzing. And I am. I've had another good result. A little bit of a Halloween theme this week. I know it's a bit late, but I do my posts on Mondays, don't I? And I will be introducing you to someone in a minute. I've been totally focused. On the rare occasion my willpower has dropped, I've not let it affect me. I've just ate something healthy, so yeah, feel totally back on track at the moment. So that's very good, and like I said, I really am buzzing. The shirt. Now, this is a momentous occasion for me, because what this shirt means to me is I didn't actually have to do it on the internet. I actually went to Asda, fancied the nice designer label, so got Le George, and bought it off the shelf, which is that's a big deal to me. It makes me just feel that, dare I say the word normal? Probably not. That's not maybe the best way of putting it, but I feel a little bit more normal. That's the only word I can think of. So there you go. Right, now, as I said, it's a Halloween theme. I'm now going to introduce you to someone, my daughter, who's going to bring a friend of hers in. If you'd like to come on in, Jess. What's his name?
Doc.
Doc. Right, now, the reason Doc's here just is because of Halloween, like I said, but I'm finding in myself I am becoming more and more confident. As the weight comes off, I don't know if it's due to serotonin going to my brain, I'm becoming more confident. I'm not a particular fan of snakes, and I've plucked up the courage to actually stand here and keep one eye on whatever it's doing, and the plan is maybe a bit more weight loss time, as it were. I might actually handle it myself. I am currently losing weight right at this moment in time, I can assure you. Right, the other reason, oh god, it touched me. the other reason I've introduced my daughter is everything that you've seen over the 12 weeks so far was all Jess's idea. It was her that said, why don't you do this, why don't you do that, why don't you go on Facebook, blah blah blah. And this week's total, beg your pardon, last week's total was 450 something views. Now, I normally, most of the vids get up to 400 views, but in 1 week, that's by far the best. So thank you all, as always, for sharing. And there it is again.
He's all right.
He's all right. And things are going really well. So thank you very much indeed. And a big thank you as well to a chap called Dean Winstanley. You don't know, well, you might know Dean. Dean's one of the best dart players in the world in the PDC, and he's a very busy man. And I know you're all sharing, but I wanted a big thank you for Dean as well, because he's got the World Championships coming up soon, and probably got a lot more things on his mind than Big Sean's diet. So just a big thank you to Dean, and do it again for us, buddy. Right, let's get to the weight loss. Right, this week, 3.5 pound off. So I've actually had to be a bit unprofessional, write some notes down this week, because this half pound makes my maths go all over the place. So that's 5 stone 9.5 off now, and that makes me 21 stone 4.5. Now I'm aiming for £3 a week, because I haven't got, you know, I've lost nearly 6 stone now, so I haven't got the weight to drop £7-8 a week now. So that to me is fantastic. So I'm over the moon about that. And like I said, I'm totally focused, and we're well on our way. So there you go. I did put a little warning on that if you do have phobias about snakes. I hope most of you saw that, but failing that, in a few weeks' time, I might pluck up the courage to handle it. She does actually own a couple of tarantulas as well, and that's never going to happen, full stop. So don't ever worry about that, because I'd rather poke myself in the eye than have a tarantula crawl over me. So once again, thank you ever so much for viewing. I know I repeat myself, but it's working to repeat myself. Share. Please tune in for next week, end of 13th week. And I might have a new shirt. Hey, it just doesn't get more exciting than that. So once again, thank you so much. See you next week. Bye bye.